Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Broncos offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be...
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatened.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. To the air, it's Nelson. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the try is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go to the counter. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out. Enough for the first game.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it out. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Irish! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. And the pass rush rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you...
Is good.
Big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. The 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Defense in press coverage. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. Nice move to keep running. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He shed left and Houston.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, you've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the 1st quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Going to the running game. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. To the air, it's Nelson. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's reverse. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like the play call. So many people get very conservative down in the red zone. Nice job of the offense. Get some speed on the perimeter. Try to make a play. Nice positive gain. I like that thought process. Just a little bit different.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Notre Dame, 21. Boise State, 14.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Love. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pocket starts to collapse. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the 1st down. A designed run for the quarterback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's right on target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. The Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. The sweet feet buy a little time. Kept it, and he's past the marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And the defense able to corral him out of bounds and stop him at the 2. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Boise State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the point after is good. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of Touchdown Jesus.
And the Broncos will kick it away to start the second half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here come the Irish back on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And more yards after contact. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Notre Dame right back to the line. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Line getting set on second down. This time he's got it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Wants to throw. It's Nelson. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Gonna run it. It's locked. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. The quick out. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They make the stop, but what a job on the... Loose and pick up that first down. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body.
Touchdown, Irish! They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. It's complete on the right side. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down.
Going over the top. Catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos! And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's locked. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Carr. Finds his big tight end. Powers through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Flanagan. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They're working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. The give. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was payment.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side.
Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 87.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Man, they wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun, looking for a man. Getting some heat. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Boise State ready to send up that offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big...
Got a lot of running room. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now on first down from the... Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Coming after him. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Boise State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Quarterback keeper. And into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.